Every law is being broken with this shit. Human trafficking, sexual misconduct, fucking harassment, torture, assault with fucking directed energy weapons. This is breaking every fucking law possible with us as the test subjects. The people behind these fucking computer screens, they are going to eventually get what they deserve. So let me get this straight. Government agencies, you're trying to convince the people that you are using legitimate scientists to conduct experiments on people in the world, human beings. First of all, if they're so innocent, then why is it classified, for one? And for two, you and I both know that these people that you have conducting the experiments are not scientists. You cannot use people of that caliber to conduct experiments. They would not turn their life over to be a part of a fucking classified program. You need cults for that. You need cults. You need a cult for that. The only people stupid enough on this planet that would join a cult are drug addict, expendable, dumb, stupid, brainwashed, useless, worthless, don't have any skill, no talent, no future, straight up, literally like homeless people. These people that you have in these computer labs are not scientists. They're far from scientists. And the only reason why you're trying to pawn it off on scientists is because you're trying to make it look like it's safe and it's conducted under a safe setting. But if it's untraceable technology and it's a classified program which you're using on people like myself, then it's safe to say that you don't want people to find out the truth. You don't want people to find out what you have sitting in these computer labs. It's quantum physics, quantum computers, in combination with C4ISR tools in a remote location, possibly or most likely underground, which in most cases that's some sort of a partnership with military. With that being said, you don't want people to find out what you have in these computer labs because it's embarrassing. They're junkie, drug addict, useless fucking pedophiles. That's what you really have in these computer labs. These people that you're using to conduct these experiments can be replaced with a special ed student. The technology is very advanced, but the interface was made for anybody to use. Even the dumbest of the dumb, stupid motherfuckers on the face of this planet could sit in these computer labs and move a joystick around all day. It takes zero skill. They don't have to show up on time because they live in the computer lab. They're in a cult, so they're not allowed to leave. So to you people that are sitting here thinking, oh, these are reputable scientists, you're dead wrong. I've been targeted for almost 10 years. I know somebody's smart when I hear them. And I've been listening to these sorry ass motherfuckers talk for 10 years straight. To some of you other people, you may have one or two people that are attached to you. I've had the same group of people swapping out for 10 years straight. It's a cult. And to be in a cult, you don't need any credentials. You literally, most people that are involved in cults are useless fucks. Most people that are involved in cults are fucking lost, dumb, drug addict, fucking morons that have no future. They have no skill. They have no talent. So when some fucking scumbag, fucking pedophile reject gives them an offer to be a part of their cult, that's like a humongous, that's a big deal to these people. Picture some junkie bitch all fucked up on drugs, selling herself. She has nothing going for her in the future. Picture some fucking scumbag that thinks he's part of the government because they give him some false identity or some false security clearance, and he goes around, he recruits. So what is this fucking scumbag pedophile gonna do? He's gonna prey on the weak. So he's gonna go up to people that are fucking fucked up on drugs, dumb as fuck, have no skill, broke, everyone hates them. These are the people that he's gonna pick to be a part of this cult. Those are the people they look for. Because if you can fill a room with them type of fucking scumbag motherfuckers and pawn it off on a fucking classified program, in the government's mind, the pussy ass CIA, in their mind, they're sitting here like, well, it's okay. It's untraceable technology. Nobody's ever gonna find these little fucking pedophiles because they're underground, obviously. Nobody's ever gonna find out the truth. And if you talk about it, you're made to look crazy. So they think in their mind, we'll always get away with this. But best believe when it comes back on them, they're going to say they had no idea. But how did you not have any idea when you're the one supplying them with the technology? That's where people seem to missing this whole logic. It's very simple. The tools that you're giving these people aren't allowed to be in regular people's hands. Because if they were, that person would get charged and arrested for using terroristic weapons. So obviously, it's 100% obvious that you know about what's going on. You definitely know about what's going on because you're supplying them with the technology. So you know what's going on. Well, a group of fucking retards hijacked your technology and they're locked onto one target? Is that what you're going to say? They're locked onto one target for years and years and years straight? For fun? How are you going to pawn that off? You can't. It's impossible, literally. It's your technology. There's no way this would end up in the wrong hands. The only people that have access to this technology is government, NASA, military, FBI, CIA, DOD, Homeland Security, all that. Those are the only ones that have the credentials and the financial backing that could even afford to have this technology. And if you can use private contracts to sub out work to private cults, that's perfect. It's not scientists. These are fucking losers. These are junkie, drug addict, fucking... I'll bet any amount of money. I would bet my life on it that the people that are in these computer labs, they are fucking junkie, loser, fucking scumbags that have probably 4 brain cells left apiece. They live in the computer lab. They don't do it. They don't even see the sun. They don't go outside. They sign their sorry ass pathetic lives over to be a part of a fucking cult. Your life is their life. That's all they care about. They eat, sleep, breathe, drink you as the target. They latch onto any life form they possibly can and try to destroy that because that's all they know how to do. They're too fucking stupid to do anything else. Because you give a scientist this type of technology that you're able to watch somebody through their eyes, you're able to monitor somebody's brain, read their brain, watch them through their eyes, you're able to send frequencies down, change their emotional state. A scientist is going to take this technology and they're not going to just sit there and do research for free. They're not going to do that. They're going to take the shit and make humongous leaps, and they're going to achieve great things with this technology. The only way you could have a group of people that have this sort of devotion to being so negative and destructive, because it's not disruptive, it's destructive. And James, if it's not destructive, then why don't you let them test on you for a day? Just do it for a day, and we're gonna see if you still talk about the technology the same way. If it's not destructive, when they're latching onto a target, most people can't even deal with the fact that they know they're being watched through their eyes. Do you know how uncomfortable that is? To have a group of people fucking watching you through your fucking eyes, everything you do, and people think, oh, it's not a big deal, just ignore it. Ignore it? These people are fucking physically assaulting you with directed energy weapons on a daily basis. They're watching you through your fucking eyes. Everything you're doing, they're trying to distract you. Every time you do anything, trying to be productive, they're trying to make you unproductive as possible. That's why it's reverse neuro-linguistic programming. They actually have something called neuro-linguistic programming, when they have smart people teaching people how to be successful. This is the opposite. You put a bunch of pedophiles, scumbag, loser, drug addict, junkie, fucking useless morons in a room, and you attach them to somebody and just let them be themselves. It causes that person to self-destruct because these people are fucking scumbags. These are not scientists. Scientists would be using this technology to benefit. Scientists would be using this technology to do positive, great things with it, because there's so many different things you can use it for. If you needed to track down a certain person in the United States, track them down, find out where they're at, find out what they're thinking, find out what their next move is. Yeah, that's great. That's good. That's perfect. That's what it's for. Not to lock onto a target and fucking torture them for fucking 10 years because they got picked on and beat up their whole life. Some people are sitting there, they say, because it's not happening to them, so they don't understand. They don't understand how serious this shit is. Let's just say you're watching this video and you're not targeted by this technology. Say, for instance, tomorrow, a group of people, foreign people that you don't even know who they are, locked onto you as a subject, started talking to you. And these are not just programmed computer voices. These are actual people that are responding to everything you're doing in real time. Stuff that you don't even think, stuff that they don't even talk like me. They don't even have the same dialect as me. They don't have the same grammar. They don't talk like me. The way they speak. Let's say this group of people was locked onto you starting tomorrow, and they're trying to send beams out to give you headaches all day. They're literally harassing you all day long and torturing you with this technology. One day is too much. Imagine 10 years of this shit. And the government just sits back and says, well, nobody's ever going to find them. These are actual people that are locking on to one subject, talking to you all day, swapping out people. When one fucking stupid junkie gets all fucked up and falls asleep, the next fucking retard comes in. They start talking to you, pressing buttons, moving joysticks around, sending a beam down. This is all day long, 24/7 torture continues when you're sleeping. You don't get a break. When you think you walk into a bathroom and you get to shut the door and take a shit and not have nobody bother you, you don't even get that. You walk into it, you can't get away from the shit. You walk into the bathroom, you shut the door, you still have these people locked onto your fucking head, watching you as you take a shit, talking to you while you're taking a shit. It's not schizophrenia, it's electronic harassment. These fucking people are literally the biggest scumbag pieces of pedophile trash on the face of the earth. It's fucking disgusting. And all you pussy ass government employees that sit there and fucking turn the other cheek, if it's not a big deal, then let them do it to you then. For a day. One fucking day. You fucking hypocritical fucking coward pussy ass motherfuckers. Who's ever in charge of this operation really needs to go fucking hang themselves. That's what the fuck they need to do. Who's ever in charge of this operation is a fucking pussy ass motherfucker, bro. And if the day comes where I get you face to face, bro, you better have your fucking running shoes on, bro. Just know that. You're probably some old fat white fucking pedophile fucking retard that's a part of the Freemasons that thinks you're powerful because you got a little money. Bro, I'll take your shit. I would take your fucking money, bro. If I find out who you are, bro, I'm gonna spit in your fucking face, bro. You are a pussy. You're a coward. Who allows... What type of fucking scumbag that works for the fucking CIA allows pedophiles, drug addict, fucking scumbags to sit in a room and just torture people? What type of fucking scumbag piece of fucking white... That's why everyone hates white people, because of shit like this. White people fucking... Everyone hates them. They say that this is why. This is why. You are the fucking reason why white people are a fucking disgrace. You sit back and it's only technology. It's science. Fuck you and your science. If it's only science, fucking why don't you become a test subject yourself? Show them how devoted you are. That goes for you too, James Giordano. Fucking bum. All you fucking people make me sick to my stomach, bro. You're supposed to say, these are the real terrorists, while you're fucking telling people they're scientists. These are terrorists. They're using direct energy weapons. And they're fucking assaulting people. I've been going through this shit for 10 fucking years. Straight. And I'm supposed to just sit there and let this shit go? What, to be the rest of my life, I'm going to be sitting here getting assaulted with directed energy weapons? Day and night, 24/7? I ain't going out like that. There will be a day that comes in my lifetime when the truth finally comes out and all of your little pedophile pussy fucking scumbags, Poindexter, four-eyed fucking pop bottle glass wearing fucking fruitcakes that you have in your little fucking computer labs are gonna get the fucking ever-living dog shit beat the fuck out of them. Every one of them. Fuck the credentials, fuck who they work for, because that doesn't even matter. When you gotta take matters into your own hands because the government turns the other cheek and you can't even explain this shit to anyone else because they'll try to put you in some sort of a psych ward. When the truth comes out and their location is compromised, just know these motherfuckers are gonna get it in the worst way, shape, or form possible. They are fucking assaulting myself and other people like me. And this has been going on for a long fucking time. And I know when it happens, when shit pops off, I know what you guys are gonna do. You're gonna sit back, fucking say you didn't know about it. They found this, and this happened after this person found this. Everything's gonna get changed around. They're gonna try to fucking point the finger at me and say, oh, he's a felon, he's this, he's that, he's that. But I already have my ass covered on all this shit. Your little pedophile fucking dweeb fucking fuckboys that you have sitting in your computer lab, and these fat, ugly drug addict, 2 brain cell fucking having dumb bitches that you have sitting there, high as fuck right now, probably on your experimental fucking drugs that you fucking feed them because you're fucking scumbags too. When I find these fat, dumpy bitches and these little pussies, just know whatever happens to them, it's going to be deserved. And there's going to be proof. Because all you need is an admission. You get an admission of what the fuck they did and what the fuck they're doing, then all your shit is fucking, all your plans are gone. All your plans, everything that you plan to do is sit back and act like you didn't know about it. All that shit is gone. It's self-defense. You can't go to no law enforcement. What do? Just sit there and take it? You're supposed to just sit there and live the rest of your life knowing you have a bunch of fucking scumbag, demented, pedophile, fucking homosexuals and fat, retarded bitches watching you through your fucking eyes that are fucking losers, and you're supposed to live like that the rest of your fucking life? What the fuck? I fucking hate the government now because of this. You guys are the deep state. You guys are the fucking real terrorists. You're concerned about gangs and drugs. You have people watching people through their fucking eyes, raping them with direct energy weapons on a daily basis, staring at fucking underage people through walls, through ceilings, through windows, watching little kids. Do you know what happens to people in prison that have underage charges on them? Do you understand what happens to them? And if you know about the program, do you understand that this is what these people are doing? Watching underage little kids? What happens to somebody when it's not science? Because what happens when fucking Joe Schmo watches a little kid through their window? He gets fucking a lot of prison time and he gets his fucking ass beat. What does he say when he gets caught? Oh, it was science. They don't want to hear that shit. Nobody wants to hear that shit. You can't possibly think you're going to pawn it off on it was science when people find out that you have a bunch of fucking pedophiles in an underground computer lab watching little kids, let alone watching human beings in general without their permission. You're watching, you just turn the other cheek? Let them continue to watch whoever they want? There's no governing process on this shit. There's governing process on it. Why does it always take 20 years after the fact that they infiltrate a cult to figure out what's really going on? What happens every time a cult gets infiltrated? What do they find? Sacrificial weird shit. Fucking drugs. Fucking little kid paraphernalia. Every single time. These are the fucking worst people on the face of this earth. These people are below sexual predators. These people are worse than sexual predators. They're fucking molesting, raping, sitting in a fucking computer lab remotely with quantum physics. And you just turn the other cheek and say, shit, as long as you keep bringing us data and information, carry on, because you're soft as fuck. And you're pussy as fuck. And you're cowards. You're weak ass cowards. That's why you need 150 fucking million people to be a part of this soft ass, sorry ass government. What you need to do is look in to see who's in charge of this classified fucking program and fucking put that cocksucker under the jail. That's what you need to do. A war on drugs, war on gangs. Why not start a war on cults? Because cults are way more of a fucking problem than fucking gangs and drug dealers. These people are they're scumbags. This is literally live human trafficking. Every law is being broken with this shit. Human trafficking, sexual misconduct, fucking harassment, torture, assault with fucking directed energy weapons, This is breaking every fucking law possible with us as the test subjects. The people behind these fucking computer screens, they are going to eventually get what they deserve. I don't care how long it takes me. You won't be able to set me up. I'm too smart for that shit. You could try, but I got plenty of proof claiming that I'm innocent. You could try whatever the fuck you want. You will never be able to set me up. I'm not scared of prison. I already went there. Give a fuck about any of that shit. I made it through prison. I can make it anywhere. The only thing I'm concerned about in life right now is finding these fucking coward pussy pedophiles and making them pay for what the fuck they're doing to myself, others, and future generations of my bloodline. You think this shit is a fucking joke and it's a game and it's untraceable until somebody traces their location. Sooner or later, your terrorist fucking scumbags, pedophile scumbags that you have in your little computer labs that are terrorizing people, disobeying every fucking law, disobeying every reason that you gave them that technology to begin with. They are gonna pay for what the fuck they're doing, one way or another. Mark my fucking words. Until then, keep hiding like little bitches. Keep thinking you won't get caught. Sooner or later, it's deuces to you pussies and everybody like you.